I recently had a question about how to convert older versions of Mathcad into Mathcad Prime 5.0. Um, in order to do that, you have to have a copy of the previous Mathcad version on your machine. That's typically Mathcad 15. So you can put in an IT ticket request for Mathcad 15 if you have some old files that you'd like to convert. Again, it shouldn't be any cost to your organization to do that. It's part of our catalog, and that shouldn't be a problem. So I've got Mathcad 15 installed on my machine because I've been working with Mathcad for 15 years, 20 years now, I guess. So let me show you how to go about converting a file if you have Mathcad 15 already. So if you go to the Input Output tab, there's an XMCD to MCD converter. Select that. You'll see a little applet screen come up. Let's add a worksheet. Press that button. I'm going to go into a file here. Let's go to Work, Mathcad. Let me pick one of these. Something simple. This one is a very simple little Mathcad template I put together just to calculate Coulomb earth pressure coefficients. So we'll hit Convert. And then depending on how big the file is, how complicated it is, whether there's programming or all these things, it may take a while. So even though this is a very simple little file, you can see it's taken a few seconds. It shows you quickly shows you what it's going to look like, and then that'll disappear. And then you'll get a little status that says converted. And here is your dialog box where you can look at all the different things that it talks about, and if there's any errors or something that couldn't be converted, it'll tell you here. But it also tells you where the path is. So it's in my directory under Work Mathcad. So let me close this and try to open that. So let me go to Work Mathcad, and there it is, Coulomb earth pressure coefficient. Let me open that up. Okay, so it made the conversion. Now you'll notice in here there's a lot of little red arrows. And those arrows are called annotations. And so when you click on the calculation that it's pointing to, a little box will come up and it'll give you information about what happened. So what it says is that probably in the old version of Mathcad, I had the little degree symbol, and it probably didn't get converted this way. It probably just converted it with the DEG sign. So you can go through and look at all these and figure out what's going on and make any changes that you may need to make so that the new syntax in Mathcad Prime 5 is compatible with the old worksheet. And then once you get through with all that, then you can hit the clear annotations and all that stuff goes away, and all you're left with is just your converted worksheet. But again, this doesn't work unless you have the previous version of Mathcad. Typically that's Mathcad 15. That's a non-supported version of Mathcad, but you can still get it installed on your machine at no cost to the org. All you have to do is put in an IT ticket.